Hi everybody, I'm here to share a haul with you all, as well as a little card that I got today, yesterday in the mail. Um, this card was made by Aya, and thank you, Aya, for thinking of me. I laughed at the little note that you left on the inside of the card. I won't show you guys that since that's more personal. But Aya made this card, and it is watercolored, it looks like. Or maybe she used also some colored pencils, maybe. I don't know. But she's actually the person I bought a lot of my watercolor Daniel Smith paints from. So she sent me this card. It was really sweet and a surprise to get it in the mail. So I wanted to share that with you all. Thank you so much. And she does have a YouTube channel. So I'll hopefully I'll remember to do this. Link it in the description box below. So you guys should check her out. But onto my haul. I was looking at the brushes that I had purchased from Cheap Joe's a few weeks ago and realized that they had other size brushes. Well, I had bought some brushes from Dynasty. They're made by Dynasty, and that's what this one's made by. Actually, all these brushes are made by Dynasty. This is a faux squirrel brush, and I had picked up one from or a few from Cheap Joe's in a similar sort of pattern. This is called the whale's tail. I had picked up a half-inch brush. This is a 1/4 inch, and you can see it's got that little divot in the middle. And I was looking up videos for how this brush was used because I thought, well, I bought these brushes, let's see what people are using them for. And apparently you can use them to make a bunch of things. Namely, one of them is, you know, those little bluebells and or lily of the valley. And there is a stroke that you can do and it will make it, it's really cute. So I wanted to get a smaller size brush because I got the 1/2 inch, but this is a 1/4 inch, so that you can make varying sizes as you go up the stem of a flower. So I bought this one, and this is the same faux squirrel that I purchased, but I also picked up their next line up, I think. These are also made by Dynasty, and these are called the Black Gold series. So I went ahead and picked up a couple of different size brushes, and these were none of these brushes were over $5. I purchased them from this online website. They are in California and they ship very quickly. So I've never ordered from them before, but you can see the website on the card below here at the bottom. The prices were excellent, and you can see what they carry. They carry the silver brushes. And since I already have a lot of the brushes there that they carry, I didn't order any additional ones, but Dynasty is one of the lines that they carry. And then all these Pagoda is probably a very good brush to get. A lot of people like that one. So I have a detail brush, and it's a 3/0 size. So very fine. And I don't remember honestly what these are. I think these are synthetic and squirrel or something like that. It's a very not super soft brush, but you know, it will stand up to the detail that you might need. So I haven't tried them yet, and you guys know that I've been learning how to watercolor. It's not any secret, I don't think. So I'm no professional. This is a 1/8 inch. Look at the little bristles. It's on an angle, and they're stepped. I don't know what it's called, but these brushes are made from parts from Thailand and domestic USA parts, assembled in the USA. In case you're wondering, here is another black gold. This is a 1/4 inch. And you can see this one's on an angle too. And then this last one is another 1/4 inch whale's tail, but it is the Black Gold series instead of the faux squirrel. So there's the difference between the two brushes. It's the same company, but this Black Gold is like a step up from the faux squirrel. Excuse me. So I got those brushes. Wanted to share that. I haven't done any watercoloring since I've been working on a swap, which I can't share yet, but I will when when the recipient actually gets the package. I'll actually make the videos live so that you guys can see them and see what I made. So I got some orders in and wanted to share with you. The Stamp Market had a release on the 5th of June, and I got my package 2 days later. It was so quick. Normally it takes a week, so I'm glad that it was here a lot sooner. I don't know why my other orders have taken so long, but because they had a freebie, if you ordered $100 or more of product, you got this free stamp and die set. I think you get the stamp set if you ordered a certain amount, and then once you went over 100, you got the die as well. So I got them both because my order was over 100. So this is a really nice set. I saw some samples with this that were amazing, of course. I got the Palm Prints Palm Leaf die set. This is an individual die. It does not coordinate with the stamp set, but it will, well, I mean, it coordinates, but there's no stamp that goes with it, I should say. So this one, the stamp set on the right is the Tropical Vibes. And then there's a die that goes with it, because I bought the bundle and then I purchased the individual die set here to go with it as well. And then I got the citrus set. So you got some leaves, branches, and then lemons, and you get, I guess that could be an orange or a grapefruit depending on how you use it, or, you know, any kind of citrus fruit. And then I got the die set as well because I purchased the bundle. This one is called Some Kind of Wonderful, and honestly I bought this for watercoloring. There is no die with it, but I could always cut it from my Scan and Cut if I wanted to. And then the last set I got is this, what's it called? Stampgram. It is a very large envelope. I don't know if this is A2 size, honestly. Let's see. Okay, this piece of paper is cut down to an A2 size, so it is slightly smaller. The envelope is slightly smaller than an A2 size card. It's not exactly the size of A2. And you've got lots of postage, snail mail, better than email, stampgram, postcard. Or you can make postcards from it. Huh. And then here is the die set. Now this die set has a heart in here that you can stitch or cut from paper. So you can cut this out. Well, the heart shape actually won't be actually cut out, but it will cut the stitching lines for a heart. So if you had another heart shape, you could cut it out, cut the whole shape out, or you could just stitch it and then, you know, put it in paper or felt or something like that. And then there's the postcard size there. So that is my final set that I got from the release. And then I got one more order. This came from the Ton, and she's phasing out her dies from her website, and she was going to do one last pre-order of this. And I normally wouldn't buy this, but it had this detail piece right here that coordinates with the stamp. And one of the stamps in the set may be a little difficult for my Scan and Cut, so I went ahead and got the dies for it. So these are high heels. I will never wear heels this high. It's just not me. So, but I do like the look of them on a card. No pain there. This set is called Power Pumps, and this is from the Ton Stamps. You can only get her stamps from her website. You cannot purchase them through another, you know, wholesale. They don't sell them wholesale to shops, so you have to purchase through her. And this detail stamp right here is the one I was thinking would be difficult to cut out, but actually it works inside of here, I believe. So you could actually do 2 different colors, like a layered stamp. So that is probably okay for me to have cut, but I do like the rounded edges that a die gives. So this is a layered stamp for pumps. Look how high the heels are. And there's some sentiments in here. I really do like the back detail of this shoe, and it fits onto one of these stamps here. So there you go. That's what I got from the ton. That's the only thing I ordered, because I ordered this separately since this die was on pre-order. I didn't know when it was going to ship, so I just ordered those two things together. But that's my haul for now, and thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.